What's up, great people? How y'all doing? It's your man Ted Says, and Ted says it's a beautiful day to be alive, to be happy, to be healthy, and continue to grow wealthy and wise and build success on a strong foundation of failures. How y'all doing? I hope everything's well with you out there. It's going great with me. Had a strong workout today, feeling good. Since my bodybuilding, going to around Mount Buffmore video, I've lost 16 pounds. So I'm halfway there. I feel good. Anyway, today I want to talk to y'all about something that's very pressing. Not so much pressing to me, but it's a question I get pretty often. And the question I get pretty often is this question, I guess because I'm a coach, I'm a consultant, I'm a public speaker, I'm all these things, and I guess people want my perception and, what's going on in my head in regards to this one, I guess, question that some people are confused about. And it's not a question I can really answer. It's only a question that I really just have my perception about. And that question is, what is God? And that's a very interesting topic because I can't tell you specifically what God is because I don't know. I can tell you what I think, but that's just an opinion. I don't know I don't know nothing about God. Am I a believer of the Creator? Absolutely. Do I think that something, created all of this that we live in? Yes. Do I call it God? No. I don't know what to call it. God is a English word that comes from a German word. So I know God is in German and I know God is in English. So I don't like to refer to that. It's that. I don't know what to call it other than the Creator. That's an English word too, right? But I don't know what to call it. So, but I can give you my opinion based on what I think. And what I think God is the most intelligent and ignorant being in all of all. You know what I'm saying? It is the most minute to the most biggest thing that ever is manifested. It spans from one side of the spectrum to the other. It's everything. I can't tell you exactly what it is. I mean, it's the most everything. Every emotion that anything can experience, I believe that it comes from the source of something, and we experience that because it experiences that. God is always ever evolving. That's why human beings and other things are always ever evolving. I can't really tell you because I don't know. I would be arrogant. Now, one thing I will say this. I don't particularly subscribe to any religion over any other because to me, that's not conducive. It's kind of like counterproductive. I mean, I do have a religious practice. I follow the teachings of my ancestors who were in what's called present-day Nigeria. I follow that. This is the teachings of Ifa and the Orisha and Isheshe. That's what I'm into personally. But I'm not into it because I think it's superior to somebody else's thing. It just gels with me. I mean, it's over 7.4 billion people on planet Earth as of this recording right here, right? And so there is no one thing for everybody. So I don't get caught up into that. The tradition works for me basically because it's not prejudice. I mean, some of the people are prejudiced, but the tradition itself is not prejudiced. I don't think that no book, nothing can really tell us what God is because you can't define God. You can't define the Creator. You can't define the universe. You can't define the source of everything that everything emanates from. I mean, we know we have, astrophysicists that say that a star exploded and from the dust of the star, the earth, the sun, and everything else was created. Yo, that's some dope shit. To me, that's some fly ass shit. I'm one of the stars, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's dope to me to even think that I made it as part of the thought process of the Creator, and I'm here to manifest the abilities that I was naturally given as being a thought. and to manifest that part of myself and to be the greatest and most unstoppable and relentless part of myself by being a thought process of that which created everything. To me, that's some fly ass shit. But I don't get caught up into the religious aspect of it, because people say, well, we're superior to you and you're underneath us because this God here said this, and then this guy here said something totally different. And it's like, yo, if the creator's the creator, the creator's the creator. We shouldn't be getting conflicting stories, even though I guess contradiction is part of being the creator as well, right? I don't know what God is, so I just wanted to just put that out there because I wanted to share my thoughts with y'all. I do not know what God is. I don't know what the creator is. The only thing I can tell you, it is everything and nothing. It is all things. That's polarity. It's the mental reservoir we live in. It's everything that's dealing with balance. It's that. You know, I think a great book that kind of explains what the creator might be is the Kybalion, Kybalion by the Three Initiates. That's, to me, gives me the greatest understanding of what I think the creator is. But I want to know what y'all think. What do you think God is? Hey, leave a comment. It's somewhere down here. Leave a comment, right? If you like the video, hey, like the video. If you didn't like the video, hey, you can hit the damn dislike. I don't care, really. I really don't. And if you think that someone can learn something from this video, they might be kind of confused, hey, share the video. I love y'all. I like interacting with y'all. And the thing is, I'm going to tell you this. Ted says, hey, always be authentic. Just be you. It's 7.4 billion people on planet Earth. There's no one else on planet Earth like you. Just be you. You can't get better than you. Once again, I believe that I was part of the thought process of that which created everything. And that's some fly shit. That I, as small as I am, and I just want to say this too, as small as I am, as we all are, we made it to the thought process. And this is how I think, this is how I view the creator. Like when we're in an airplane, right? And we look out the window and we got the aerial view of the ground. We're able to see, you know, after we descended a little bit, and we're able to see like the cars and the houses and the trees and the forest and all that. And we see the little cars moving, you know, and they look like little toy cars that you like, you know, you go buy in the store, right? And it's like, that's so small from an aerial point of view. And for me to be so arrogant to think that I mean that much to the creator, out of all the things that's going on, I mean that much that it could talk to me specifically. To me specifically? Nah. It's so many suns, so many planets, so many, you know, moons, so many stars, so much stuff that's still unfolding, some stuff that's still collapsing. And I mean that much on this small ass planet. And I can have a direct link to that and it talks to me. I don't know about that, y'all. That's just my personal opinion, but y'all may think differently. Anyway, Ted says he don't know shit about what God is, and I only have an opinion like everybody else. I don't believe any particular holy book has all the answers. They think they just got some of the answers, and even if you put them all together, it's still not enough. You know, because to me, the only person who's probably qualified to tell me about God is someone who's been around at least a minimum of 10,000 years, and they can see the progress and the regress of things, which probably will all ultimately end up being, they still don't know. So anyway, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Hey, continue to like, share, comment. Appreciate y'all. I'm about to do my thing. Hope y'all do y'all thing. Continue to watch. I'm going to bring y'all another dope-ass, fly-ass video tomorrow. All right, y'all. Deuces.